They see the gold medal around his neck. They see the sweat of a champion and the flash of 1,000 cameras. But what they don't see is the blood inside his shoes. 10 years ago, a young boy named Aryan stood in a small dark room, holding a pair of sneakers held together by duct tape. He looked at his father and said, I can't do this anymore, Dad. My feet bleed every time I run. We are too poor to dream. His father was a man whose hands were like sandpaper from breaking stones at a construction site. He didn't say a word. He just looked at his son's bleeding heels, turned around, and walked out into the pouring rain. That night, something changed. For the next 6 months, the father became a ghost. He came home long after midnight. He stopped eating dinner with the family, always claiming he had already eaten at work. Aryan felt alone, thinking his father had given up on him. But one morning, Aryan woke up to find a miracle. Beside his bed sat a brand new pair of professional running shoes. They were perfect. They were expensive. His father stood in the doorway, his voice trembling as he whispered, Run, son, don't look back. Aryan ran. He ran through the hunger. He ran through the insults of people who called him a beggar's son. And he ran until his lungs felt like they were on fire. The day before the biggest race of his life, Aryan went to the construction site to surprise his father. But when he saw him, the world stopped. His father was in a corner, his shirt off. His back was covered in deep purple bruises. His hands were wrapped in bloody rags. He had just been breaking stones to pay for those shoes. He had been working a second job as a human weight carrier, letting people pile heavy loads on his back for a few extra coins. Aryan realized in that moment the dinner his father said he had already eaten was just a glass of water so that Aryan could have a proper meal. When the starting gun fired the next day, Aryan didn't feel the wind. He felt his father's pain. He didn't hear the crowd. He heard his father's heavy breathing in the middle of the night. Every time his foot hit the track, he wasn't running for a trophy. He was running to honor the blood, the sweat, and the hunger of the man who broke his own body to give his son wings. Stop telling yourself you don't have enough. Stop saying the world is against you. Look at the people who love you. If you give up now, their sacrifice was for nothing. Success isn't about being the best, it's about being worth the struggle of those who believed in you when the world didn't. Now, wipe your tears, get up, and run.